Not sure if this vlog is gonna go up. If I were to tell y'all how many times I've gotten my heart broken this year, I've been emotionally eating like the last 2 or 3 days. Well, I had a cheat day yesterday, which wasn't really a cheat day, it was a cheat meal. I had fried rice, an acai bowl with Nutella and coconut chips and extra granola. And then I had 2 like potato samosas. I went ham on my popcorn and chocolate this week. So, oh, and I had like pretzels and 2 bags of chickpea puffs. Just like a whole total heifer out here. And so I don't even remember how many heartbreaks I had this year. Like, one started in December. He was gone by January. He almost took me out. And then one was like, I know for sure in March. And then I know one was for sure in May. And I feel like there was another one in the midst of that I can't remember right now. And then the last one, the last boy that slid in my DMs, he told me that he was gonna marry me, and then he hasn't called me in 2 weeks. I'm just like, and I don't want to mess with no boys anyway right now. He just came in, slid in my DMs, knocking me off my kizzy. And now I'm not stuck with the Lord, but now the Lord's stuck with me again. And so I'm going through the book of Samuel, reading about Hannah, because Hannah poured her heart out to the Lord. And Hannah was in grief because she didn't have a son. She didn't have a child, and she wanted a child. But in other ways, she was so blessed. She had a husband that loved her. She wasn't poor, and so, but she had like that one thing that she desired so much that she kept on waiting on the Lord for. I'm ready to drop my last name. I'm ready to put a bun in the oven. I'm ready to have a man. Like, I'm 28 years old. Like, let's not act brand new. But I'm gonna let my feelings subside and then decide where we're gonna go from here. But I'm not calling him or anything like that because his birthday is in August and I don't want to spend any money anyway. So definitely not calling him. If he goes, he goes. It won't be the first fine man I had to say goodbye to this year. So it's not like this is my first rodeo. But so I got in the house, did like a shower, brushed my teeth, put lotion on because I'm trying to put lotion on and vitamin E oil on every night so I can have like that Hollywood glowy skin, you know. Started a load of laundry, I folded a load out of the dryer and started a new load of laundry and just washed my containers, cleaned up my kitchen, moved the clean dishes somewhere else so I could put them away tomorrow and just straighten up. I'm just trying to learn how to like keep it orderly. Progress over perfection. Last week this was like cluttered with a bunch of stuff, and now look, this week progress over perfection. That's trash I need to take out. But yeah, organized my room and my bathroom. That stuff that was hanging on that door, but I don't want it on that door anymore, so I just threw it on the floor. I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna put it. Progress over perfection. I might start organizing my basement tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do. But yeah, it's 11:30 now. I'm about to watch my vlog that I just posted up just to like see how it is and how everything flows. And then read my Bible and just listen to some worship music. I've really been in Samuel on Hannah and just meditating on Hannah, meditating on her approach. I'm like learning that I can learn how to be a godly woman from the women in the Bible. And so that's like my new thing. Like, I want to learn how to be a godly woman, so I'm just gonna start studying the women in the Bible. Tomorrow I do have to work out, but I kind of want to go to the library just to organize my life and get it on paper. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. Just go to the library, get my life on paper, organize my life and my thoughts, and like write down some goals and plans. And then yeah, so I want to organize, I want to clean, I want to go to the library, I want to do a lot of things, but the Lord will, whatever the Lord wills. So yeah. Good morning. I'm getting ready to go for a walk. outside. I think I figured out why my skin is breaking out. I think it's because I put like oils and stuff in my hair, and my scarf just has not been staying on my face. It's always done that my whole life, but I've been putting castor oil on my hair, so I think maybe that's why my skin is breaking out. I keep on getting flagged for copyrights on YouTube. I don't care to make money off of YouTube, to be honest. I don't like channels and like Instagram pages that are always trying to sell me things. Like, just entertain me. If I want to buy something, I'll buy it, but I just don't like the whole selling thing. But anyway, about to go for a walk. But yeah, so I need to start doing I need to start doing morning walks every morning, because if I'm gonna get to 12 to 14k steps every day, I gotta start doing my morning walks, because I'm tired of fighting for my life to make it to the mark every day. So this week's goal is to make all of my steps every day, and I'm not gonna wait till Monday for the goal. I'm gonna start the goal today, Saturday. So I started today with praise and worship, drank like a liter of water. Now I'm about to, look at this, body is coming together. Like, you see the little badonk, like the body, it's like bodying, even though I didn't eat the best the last 2 days. Like, I'm getting progress. This encourages me. This inspires me to keep going. So yeah, just seeing results really inspires me to like keep on going. Like, even though the last 2-3 days wasn't my best, you can't do anything about the past. All you can do about is now and the future. And today I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm about to go get my steps in. And yeah, it's just so, like, when you see results, it inspires you to keep on going. So we're about to go for a walk. I'm about to go for like an hour walk, then come back and eat breakfast, and then we'll see what we'll do from there. I didn't feel like reading my Bible this morning, so I'm just gonna listen to the audio book Samuel while I'm on my walk. So yeah, we're gonna be listening to Samuel, drinking our water, getting our steps in. That sounds like a good start of the day to me. So I'm about to set a timer for an hour and start organizing this part of my basement. It's just a lot of like unnecessary things, and I feel like that's how hoarding starts. And I am not trying to have anybody find a dead cat behind a refrigerator. So I'm about to set an hour and just like basically just go through stuff, like what I'm going to get rid of, which basically needs to be everything. And so yeah, so this is my first thing that I ever sewed on a sewing machine. Not my first thing, but like my first like project I ever sewed on a sewing machine, and I sewed it in 2009. So I'm debating on, should I keep it or should I toss it? Because like, honestly, what is the point of having something that you sewed 16 years ago? Is it hoarder to keep it, hoarder to not? I don't know. I tossed it because although I did sew it when I was like in middle school, it serves no purpose for me now and for where I'm going. And although it is a memory, memories can live in your head. It doesn't need to take up space, so I tossed it.
I think sometimes the enemy puts a little demon on our shoulder every morning that just yells in our ear all day long. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Just now downsizing some stuff I made this week to put in my freezer, and washing out the containers that they were in. And then I'm going to go back downstairs to the basement to get the stuff that I'm throwing away. Gonna bring the photo albums up here. Yeah, that bin of clothes right there, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. So now my breakfast and my smoothie bowl for tomorrow is ready, and my smoothie bowl for when I wake up from my nap is ready, because I'm going to take a nap. I need a meal. So I want to sweep my floors and mop in here, but I want to take a nap more. So I'm actually eating my snack, my chocolate latte and my popcorn right now. And I'm like getting all this stuff up off the floor so it can be ready for me to mop later. I kind of wanted it to be like everything done once I get up from my nap. Then all I have to do is just work out. But if my floors don't get mopped this weekend, it won't be the end of the world. I'm debating on if I want to get cute and presentable for the gym, or I want to just go just like this and thug it out. Surprisingly, I don't smell bad, and I haven't taken a shower since last night. If the Lord does not give me the strength to do this Stairmaster workout, it's not gonna get done. My legs are done. It's gone. My body is so sore. I'm going straight to the shower, because if I do not go straight to the shower, I'm not going to feel like showering, and I don't feel like showering already. But first, we're going to do the routine when I get in the house. I feel like I'm impaired right now. That's how tired I am, and it's so weird because I took a 5-hour nap. I'm supposed to be on these iron pills, but the iron pills make you constipated, and I don't want to take nothing that makes me constipated. So I'm just trusting the Lord. Alcohol pads to disinfect my phone. I'm really trusting the Lord to heal me from this anemia. Because if I can lay my hands and pray for a stomach ache to go away and headache to go away, then surely he can heal me from my anemia. And I don't have to be constipated. Disinfect the phone. Because it touches a lot of things. I was peeing in the woods today, and I dropped my phone on the ground, and I forgot to disinfect it. And I'm like, ew, what if I dropped it in somebody's pee that they were peeing like I was peeing? Okay, so I really want to practice rest and not doing anything tomorrow. I will be going to the gym tomorrow, but that's something that I enjoy. That's kind of a rest thing for me. So yeah, but I don't want to do anything. So I have an hour to get the dishes put away, the clean dishes put away, wash some dishes, and get my clean laundry put away and to make my bed. And then it will be midnight, and then it will be time to rest. I'm gonna drink a protein shake too. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna try and stay out of the popcorn and chocolate tonight so I can get to my results quicker, because the more I listen to my trainer, the faster I get to where I'm going. Good night. I'll see y'all in the morning. Actually, no, I'm actually not going to do anything because I'm always doing something. It is Saturday. I'm going to eat me some popcorn and chocolate and drink me a protein shake and watch me a movie and enjoy myself. That's what I'm going to do.
And it's come to pass what our fathers and mothers could only foretaste is now in our lifetime the order of day. Just receive, amen. Just receive, amen.
So y'all, this head wrap was not planned at all. My neighbor was like, I like your head wrap. I was like, this was not planned, but it kind of goes with the outfit. So I'm late to church. I've been really trying to make it on time. I woke up 2 hours before service. So now I just know I have to wake up 3 hours before. We'll start with 3 hours next Sunday. So I'm just on my way to church, listening to worship music and praying for the service, that God will just show up as the God who does what he wants when he wants. Like, no matter the circumstance, no matter the atmosphere, as we go and try to draw closer to him and to just learn his word more and be discipled in him more, may he just show up as the God who does what he wants when he wants. I remember when I gave my life to Christ on New Year's Eve, I was actually kind of high because I smoked that day. And so me and my friend at the time took a nap. Then we woke up and we went to the New Year's Eve service. I have no idea what the pastor was saying. Like, I was not paying attention. I was just going just because I felt like I needed to be there. Now I know it's like the lead of the Holy Spirit. And so I just went there. And at the end of the service, when they did the altar call, mind you, I didn't participate in praise and worship probably. I wasn't paying attention to the pastor. I had no idea what he was saying. But when they did the altar call, usually I will go down to the altar because they will be like, oh, if you're unsure about the status of your salvation, or if you want to give your life to Christ, or if you don't know like where you'll go when you'll die, come walk down to the altar. And usually I will walk down to the altar because I'm like, oh, that's my cue. I don't know where I'm gonna go if I die. Or, oh, that's my cue. I'm unsure about Jesus being real. And so, but this time, or like, oh, I don't want to go to hell, so I'm gonna come down to the altar. But this time, I walked on the altar so many times. But that time, it's like God asked me, can I use you? I don't know how to explain where can I use you came from, but by the end of the sermon, that's what I got. Can I use you? I heard God asking me, can I use you? And I walked down to the altar saying, I surrender, Lord. Yes, you can use me. And then I walked down to the altar. So that's what I'm saying. Like, no, not saying no matter what church you go to, because it does matter what church you go to. But I think we can get like caught up in like the details. And like, yeah, details have its place. But like, a lot of people are coming to church and God is just like bringing them to church because they need to hear the gospel. They need to give their life to Christ. They need to hear this. They need to hear that. So just like understanding not to get caught up in the details, and more so just concentrating on the God factor and just asking God and praying for your church service, that God will just show up as the God who does what he wants when he wants. doing that right now. I love me a man. Y'all can have the feminist movement or not feminist movement, whatever you call it if you want it. I was at work today. I was looking at the room. I was looking at the cable cords, thinking about bridges and stuff. We would still be freaking traveling on boats if it wasn't for men. Because how many women do you know that's going to be out there building bridges and building steel buildings? God bless a man. Anyway, so church was amazing. With my exact prayer, where I was like, God, just do what you want to do. Show up as the God who does what he wants when he wants. Just for at the end of the service, they did a whole encore of the song that I put before here, of them saying, God, do what you want to do, heal what you want to heal, be who you want to be. Like exactly what I was praying for. They sung it was like a whole ensemble for like 10 minutes of them just singing that song. And I'm like, the Lord hears me. See, if you don't pray, then when God answers your prayers, this builds my faith. Like when you put stuff in the pot for God to work with, it builds your faith. He was talking about positivity and the importance of being positive and how you can't live on a high level when you're on a low level, and how God can work with positivity. I was listening to Joyce Myers this week, and she was basically saying, like, when we're discouraged, when we don't know how or when God is going to show up, it's easy to be negative, but instead be positive and say, God, I trust you and I know that you are working on my behalf. And going into the Bible and finding scriptures and accounts of things that relate to you. Like I went to Hannah this week to read on her, to learn how a godly woman waits on God for what she wants. Because if it's not from God, I don't want it. I don't want it. And so, yeah. He just really talked on like positivity and just being positive. It's so important to be positive. Whew. I'm about to go to the gym, work out, and be a baddie for my enterprising, ambitious, mighty man of God. This is for you, boo. So I'm about to go do that. Don't have no cardio today, praise the Lord, because that Stairmaster workout, usually I finish everything that he gives me. I eat it all up. I leave no crumbs. But that Stairmaster, my body this week was like, nah, Gina, like you need to chill out. So I chilled. I did what I could do. And so yeah. And then I want to go back for communion. So yeah, probably wear my curls out tonight. Everybody was complimenting me on my head wrap, but I just was like, I couldn't do what I wanted to do because I was afraid that it would fall off, and it ain't pretty under here right now. Y'all, I forgot my sneakers, but I don't need sneakers today. I didn't come to play, I came to train. Home. I was rushing for no reason because I have a whole hour and 40 minutes, but I'm about to eat this oatmeal and get dressed. I actually have time to get presentable. But will I get presentable? That's the question. Y'all, I'm so late to communion. I don't know why, because I think church starts at the top of the hour. So I was thinking about 20 minutes before the top of the hour, but it actually started in the middle of the hour. They don't have the big avocado chunks. Y'all, these are the best things since sliced bread. I'm trying to have a moment with myself to see if there's anything else I need, because I know I will end up here sooner than I need to. Nice outside. It feels like 60 degrees, so I'm about to just go for a walk right now. I could go to the gym and walk on the treadmill, but I don't want to walk on the treadmill. It's boring. I want to walk outside. And of course, did I forget my sneakers again? I'm going to leave my phone in the car though, so I don't feel like carrying it. Wow, I really left. I think so. Yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here. I have my sneakers. I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope y'all enjoyed. I know y'all enjoyed, because I'm just an enjoyable person. And thanks for hanging with a girl. Bye.